And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at a game called Cheeky Butts. Yes, it's a game about butts. Animal butts. It's for kids. It is a 20-minute game, can go up to 6 players, and in this game you're putting animal cards in matching trays. It says, but don't drag your tails and get caught with a card in your hand. Anyway, you're cheering for cheeky butts apparently in this game. Definitely one for kids. Here's how it plays. In this game, each player is going to put some trays in front of them. You'll split them up between the players. So here, in a 4-player game, each person gets 3 trays. You will start the timer. When it happens, one player goes first. They'll turn over a card. Flamingo, they put it in that tray. That's my tray, so I go again. I turn over another card. Polar bear, same thing. Turn over another card. Zebra. I put it in the zebra's tray. Now it's their turn. So they draw a card, put it over here. Then it's this person's turn. They draw a card, put it there. It's that person's turn. And it's their turn again. Then they put a card over here. And you're going to keep doing this. So players are trying to do this before the time runs out. The time just ran out, and so it was this person's turn again. So they're going to lose one of their tokens here. Everyone starts with these tokens, and if you run out of, you get 3 tokens each, and if you run out of all 3, you lose. But once this happens, each person's going to pass a tray. So this person, for me, I'm going to pass this tray because none of these cards have shown up yet. Same thing here. They might pass that one, and this one gets passed to me. And then you start again with the timer. And that's pretty much it. If you run out of cards here in the middle, then you just put them back, and you keep going until there's only one player left. That person is the winner. Now, a lot of the game here, the humor is, hey, look, it's animal butts. Oh, look at the animal butts. Okay, so that's kind of funny. Kids will get a kick out of that one, right? The trays are interesting. They come flattened out like this. And then you got to do like a funky kind of folding thing, which I had to teach my kids how to do. And it makes these trays. Now, they stack in the box. Everything fits in the box. A nice little insert here. Then you got a timer, which will need batteries. And it has 3 settings on it. I'm not sure the difference between them, but I think it's just a different type of randomness. It has kind of a weird sound effect, like a jungle type sound effect. But it's okay. It works well. You just press the button and then go. Components for the game are fine. Well, Cheeky Butts is pretty much, what. The box is kind of shaped weird. There's a lot of weird shaped things in the game, including the trays, but it works well. It's for kids. My kids loved it. Everyone had a good time playing it. I'm a little more, it's hot potato, right? That's essentially what the game is. So you play a card, but if you sit there and go, I wonder where this card could go. And, there's if you drag out time, especially near the beginning, it makes it more tense. But of course, you could be sitting there, and we played. Thank you. We played so that if it was even a little bit in your hand or wasn't completely settled in the tray, you got busted. And that kept people from moving slowly on purpose to try to drag out the time. The timer does appear to be somewhat random. I know it's not truly random, but somewhat random. Sometimes it ended faster, sometimes went a little bit longer, but I never felt that it overstayed its welcome. I also like the passing the trays. For a game that's fast, it's a little bit of strategy. Yes, the strategy is obvious. Pass the tray with the fewest animals in. But I like decisions like that for kids. It makes them think and like, oh, well, this one hasn't been done yet. Now, I do have one child who's like, I don't like this animal, so I'm passing it to you. I'm like, yeah, but most of that animal has been found. That's not the best one. Yeah, but I can't stand the way this butt looks. I'm like, oh, okay. A fun, silly game. I do not think adults will enjoy it that much, but for kids, they will have a blast. And it can play up to 6, which is a good one. Even for odd numbers of players. So because the trays don't get split evenly, it doesn't matter because every time the timer goes off, the trays, you're sliding trays so that at some point each person will have more trays than somebody else. It works really well, other than trying to store this weird shaped box on your shelf. That's Cheeky Butts. Dice Tower Judgment, kid approved.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.